team matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in this sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide. Conference supremacy in play. Welcome, folks, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, the home of the Auburn Tigers. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the UCLA Bruins, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Auburn Tigers. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. Season underway. You can feel the excitement here. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. Touchdown, Bruins. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Off the play fake on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Pulls it in. It's Singleton. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Back to throw. It's Knight. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Grab down the middle. It's Marshall. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Bruins come up to the line in a hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Looks right for a quick completion. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, give him the ball.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tries to get it to the running back. Hunt over the middle. It's Cox. Tackle made after a big gain.
It's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
Looking to throw yet again. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Comes up a little short on that throw.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He hands it off from the gun. He breaks free. Has the first down and more. Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Point after, not great through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. It's a 1st and 10 play.
Chris, just think of the list of Auburn running backs. I mean, you see this guy pick up a first down, and you're starting to see a little bit of Bo Jackson in it. Maybe a combo. Remember those days of Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield? Trey Mason. Boy, so many great backs that Auburn has enjoyed, and this guy's looking good.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. Direct snap to the back. First down and more. He's still running. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Toss play to the running back going left. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And they convert on 3rd down, moving the football to the 35.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Finding some room at the 25. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming return to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Back to pass. It's Knight. Running out of time in the pocket. They pressure him and sack him, but he tackled inside the 10.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Caught near the goal line. Fighting for the end zone, but doesn't get there. They'll spot the ball to 3.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Launching one to the end zone. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Cox. They stop him at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. And the Bruins come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Oh, the big fella almost had it. Incomplete, though, brings up third down.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
Caught by the receiver. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. It's UCLA with the lead. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bruins.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. And the quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. On the kickoff is hammered. Sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it down into scoring position, but got stopped on 4th and goal. Got to put that behind them. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Here's the second down play.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good heart
blitz and a quick sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That sack makes it third down. To the air, it's Knight. The pocket breaking down. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be 4th down.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up. Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Quick completion to the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the 1st down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back, bringing pressure. Contact as he threw it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking for a man. A deep shot right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Pressure is coming. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, he almost got there. Tough to do against the defense in dime package like the defense they're using here, but they almost let him slip through to pick up that 1st down. Good job of this defense knowing exactly what they needed to do to just keep him short of the line to get.
Incomplete. A huge 4th down stand by this defense.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so they'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. The Bruins come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Bruins will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. On 1st down, it's play action. The pass rush closing in. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, how about the defense here? Sitting back in cover 2, taking away anything deep downfield. It puts pressure on the underneath coverage. The linebackers have to have some awareness. This linebacker did a nice job of being able to step up and make that interception.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. 1st down, looking to throw the football. On the move now. Doesn't get rid of the ball, trying for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive linemen, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
He's running out of time here. Oh, they get him again.
Chris, that's another sack for this guy. That's back-to-back plays. This guy's been able to get to this quarterback, man, he is in a zone and feeling good right now. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm either rolling away from that guy or you got to think about double teaming him just to keep him out of the backfield.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the Bruins will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He lets it rip. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Looking to throw. It's Knight. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Lost it on the dive. And the defense comes up with the football.
That is tough for the ball carrier here because not only does he take a big hit, but now you're about... an earful from your coach on the sideline after that turnover.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And here's the handoff. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Bruins will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. And looking to throw now on first down. That's reeled in. It's Matthews. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. First down at the 48. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. Got a man open, hits him right in stride. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Caught behind the line. It's Matthews. Touchdown, UCLA. This offense really clicking.
Here's with another touchdown. This first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. To throw, it's Knight. A deep shot to the left side. But this one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Offense in hurry-up mode. Looking to throw it on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bruins will kick this away to begin the second half. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Back to throw. It's Knight. Defense is coming after him. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
He'll wisely throw that one away. Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Makes the grab. It's Matthews. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. They're 0 for 2 on previous 4th down attempts. We'll see if the third time is a charm. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
With these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down. They'll run it to the right side. Running with purpose. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or can they face a tough 4th down decision? And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Direct snap to the back. First down, looking for more now. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. To the air, it's Knight. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Right into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Now the lineup to kick the extra point.
Well, perfectly thrown football here, and this quarterback's got to be fired up. It's his first passing touchdown of the season. Here's the first of hopefully many more for this young man.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position. They were dialed in and pounced on the football.
And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Let's see what their mindset is this time. They got into field goal range, but got stopped on 4th down last time. Tackle made at the 36. It'll be 1st down. This offense in good position here. And the Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The sure hands. It's Cox. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Finds his man. It's Matthews. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. The Bruins begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Cox. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Quick throw caught on the left side. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins. This offense is still clicking. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Knight. Quick throw to the left side. That's caught. It's Coleman. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right.
Looking deep down the left side. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Back to throw again. Looking for a man deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to the left side. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Touchdown, Auburn. There was no catching him that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. The Bruins looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Grab behind the line. It's Matthews. And he's brought down just short of marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a 1st down.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
And the Bruins will line up on 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. The sure hand. It's Cox.
Now the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Caught near the sticks. It's Cox. Tackled after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. And it's UCLA on top here. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats. How we got here. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Receiver makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain